Hello and welcome back everybody to Moonstone Island. Here we are on our very first day of summer and the music changed. Hi darling, I hope you had a chance to explore the islands a little bit because I've been running behind on orders and I need your help. An important part of being an alchemist is making concoctions. I can teach you how. You might have to find some concoctions already in your adventures. They're often in dungeon chests. Try selling one in your cell crate. Then I'll tell you the next step in making your own. Kisses, Mom. Okay. That's amazing. So let's sell one of our concoctions. 100% resistance to fire hazards. We don't need that today. Or anymore, ever. I didn't even think about that. For surviving. Also, this song is a absolute banger. Whew. Wow. I was not ready for this song to just kick me in the face like that. Oh, it's so good. I can't stop just jamming right now. This kicks the first songs, but that's all I'll say. So today, it is summer, which means we have new forage. So is this the new forage? Moss ball. Wait, gotta get out my scythe. This is my bad. So what is this guy? A popsa plant. Also, what does moss ball do? Plus 10 HP, plus 1 power, plus 1 speed. Weird, okay. And we won't get to know until we get a couple more. We got pinwheel flower seeds. We got beach peach seeds. Guys, oh my gosh, I'm so hyped. Did we get that upgrade? I guess so. Obviously getting lots of seeds right now. So the moss ball does that. What does the popsa plant do? Popsa plant gives vitality and speed. Not great. What I'm trying to find is our new tame engine. If you feel me. Also, our inventory is very full. As it always is, let's be real. We gotta drop some stuffs off. So let's drop off the fish. Let's drop off last season's plants. Actually, that's what I'm using. Now we can put away the cattails. For now, we don't need them. We'll keep these. I'm just putting you into storage. I don't care. Again, a lot of last season's plants going into storage. Jeez, I have like a frog in my throat. I hate that term. You ever hear that? I have a frog in my throat? Because it kind of describes it accurately to like what I was feeling. There's kind of just like a goo ball in my throat. Getting off the topic of my throat health. What did I want to actually get to? Plus 20 tame. These are the ones we want. Pinwheel flowers. And we can grow them in the water. That's wonderful. And what about the beach ball plants? Plus 40 stamina. Stamina. So we want to get a lot of water plant seeds today. This is my new goal. Also, thanks for all the support on the channel of late. It's been wonderful. I've been just having a blast making videos. We're getting back to Moonstone Island. I know we've been kind of off our rocker. I uploaded the TFT video, which was cool. I love teamfight tactics, and I think the video came out great. I actually have another one, but TFT, the like TFT YouTube culture at least, it's, you have to win, essentially. Like, people just want to see you get first. And I have maybe won a single game of the new set, but I don't play to win. I'm like a hard top 4 player, which is not a good way to play, by the way. It's mostly that I'm just really bad, especially in like deep late game. Like stuff like positioning's never been my strong suit in the game. So I may go back. I may upload the other video. I think the other video was actually better. The second one I made. But it's also not a win. So, you know, what can you do? Also, I think there's like a buzzing that's coming from the game But it's like so well done. I keep thinking there's a bug in my room. But I think he's just like trying to like, you know how there's like birds chirping, there's that dog barking. I'm just getting all kinds of seeds. Let's go to a beach island actually and get more of the water seeds because those seem to be the good ones. A couple of water islands up here to our top right. Sure, why not? Oops, there we go. And then we need to get hopefully a couple furnaces crafted up. That's going to be big because getting furnaces, or not furnaces, sprinklers. Well, no, we don't, because all the good plants we found so far are water plants. So let's go to the electric, poison, and fire islands as well. That's really what we should do today. Which may mean, oh, I didn't use my scythe. Nice job, Goblin. Which means today might be a 2-day episode, which I've not gotten a lot of late because we've been struggling with getting enough. What was I gonna say? Totally lost my train of thought for some reason. We've been struggling with getting levels, so we've been doing a lot of combat. But now I can't tame stuff, so there's no point. Is this a different new song? All of a sudden, Summer has like way better music. It was one of my like, you know, very minor nitpicks with the game so far was that the music was a little like bad, honestly. Like it was like that one song that would play really sporadically. And it wasn't doing it for me. Like good cozy game, good vibes, everything else was fine. But if you can't nail this music, it's like I don't want to be in the world as much. Also making videos on the game, you know, if I was just playing on my own time, I'd mute the music and just like listen to my own music. But making videos, I want to use the game's music. Because it's good. When it plays, it's just not a lot of variety. Half the time it isn't playing. Also, I never remember to sprint because we learned about it so late. And it's not like muscle memory for me yet. Let's get down to this lower area and grab what's left of the flora. Yes. Fauna is animals, flora is plants. 4 pin. Did I just find a bug? Okay, wait. Yes! You get an extra thing of seeds. Okay, so watch this. So it breaks. Oh, okay. If you mash E really fast, you sometimes get a scythe activation. So it took me 2 swipes to beat those plants, but a couple of them gave me 3, and it gave me double the drops. Did anyone else see that? It totally happened too. You can go back and watch it. Like I was watching very closely and it totally worked. So there is a little bit of a duping bug for seeds. I don't know what causes it beside that I was mashing really fast. And I imagine it has something to do with mashing. I'm a bit of a mashing expert. I think really what it comes down to is I'm like one of, you know, not a lot of people who's actually like spent time figuring out how to mash the best because I played TFT. And TFT, you used to have to mash. I still think it's one of the lost arts of TFT. They replaced the starting carousel with a different kind of carousel, which makes the game better, don't get me wrong. But it just kind of ruined the beginning carousel, which there was a lot of like strategy to it. And there were certain players that were very good carousel players. Like, I forget his name. Also, my neighbor's dog has been going ape bananas today. I don't know what's up with their poor dog. And I've now again lost my train of thought. Oh, what was his name? He had a really funny name, and he used to coach one of my favorite players on Carousel every season. Like right before the World Championship, he would call up this guy that like sort of high rank player, not like an elite level player or anything. And this dude would just like run down like every tiny carousel trick that he could use to like get an advantage. And Mr. Disguised Toast. Also, these guys, same type, different weaknesses. That's super cool. Okay, just sorry, a random thing I noticed, but and yeah, so he would call up this like kind of low rank player and get coached on how to play carousel the best every season. And it worked. He never lost carousel. Like everyone's like, how do you always win carousel? And you would just go like, you have to talk to this guy. And this guy would talk to probably anybody if they asked. But everyone's like, no, that's Sox's guy. Can't touch that. I mean, maybe you could. Okay, he can hit himself. Maybe he just doesn't like to. Whoops, misplayed. I should have done more damage. But my team is invincible now, essentially. Ooh, you're invincible too, though. Everybody got Bugattis. Insane card. Also, we could consume. Should we consume? It will get us a tackle? Sure. Finally, consume's starting to work for me. I have a couple engines that can make consume worth it. Because it's about getting cards to make consume actually worth your while. Poison. Poison. Banished. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That did not give that much resources. We have so many seeds now. This is amazing. It is getting a little late in the night. Late enough to where I'm going to head on over to... We got a poison and electric island up here. Where was our fire island? We have one fire island we found. And it's... Oh yeah, it's way up there. Gosh, how have we gotten so unlucky with fire islands? Maybe we should just, you know, do some circles. Like I'm thinking about like down here. Probably everything is like pretty beatable for us. Waldo's up here. Let's go to the poison islands first. And maybe we'll check out that electric island. The team is insanely powerful. Also, we didn't finish getting anything on this island. My bad. And then I just screwed up my boost. Oh, I was like, how are we so low on energy? But it's because we've been running around with our scythe all day. Yeah, I think I just got into combat and got distracted. I thought we were done here. We will have to go home and plant all this stuff, but we do not need to water it. And so far we have, you know, kind of the dream. We have something that restores a ton of stamina. And we have something that restores a ton of... or that gets us a lot of tame points. 20 versus 10, I guess, isn't a ton, but it's gonna feel a lot nicer, I'm sure. Honestly, it's doubling, so it's pretty good. 20 versus 10 is actually a lot. Also, I just couldn't escape this Torble, so I decided to fight him. Also, I thought Torble was rare the first time we encountered him. Not rare at all. Like, he's just kind of here. Should we just go for big AoE energy? But this gets me a draw. We can still do the poison. I should have drawn first. It's fine. We will get the most dangerous Torble down first. Oh my goodness. He's too good. He's too good. And everyone's just donezo here. I pretty much just can go... like a so, like a so, like a so. Goodbye. The team is crazy. I mean, I'm over leveled for this spot a little bit. But these guys cannot hold a torch. The insanity that is my team comp anymore. Also, the plants dropping money, well, it's probably not making much of a difference. It sure feels good. Eat that beach peach? That sounds weird. Sounds weird. I mean, whenever you talk about eating peaches in the age of the internet, you know, people get their ideas. Emojis have done irreparable damage to our psyche. So we didn't really get to the other islands, and it's starting to get late. And we have the Moonstone from this island, so I'm actually going to skedaddle. to get to the Poison Island. Look at that. We found the Moonstone here too. So I want to grab one of each first, just so I can learn about it. So -2 armor. So Poison Islands tend to have, I guess like, we've only found a couple, but so far tend to have plants that debuff enemies more than actually buff ours. So that's not super useful. If I'm being completely honest, like, why would I really want them? Obviously, we want to grab some seeds. Level 18? Wow. You guys don't mess around. Can we get another one of those red plants? There we go. I'm not going to linger here too long. We could, but to me, it's not quite worth it. We're just going to hop on our spaceship and get out of here. Bought a spaceship because I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Great song. I don't remember the name of it, actually. It's probably like Space Cadet Spaceship, but I'm not sure. So we have sunflowers, and we have these blue plants, Zappa plants. Let's see what each do. So a Zappa plant, +3 power, +1 armor. Not that exciting. +30 tame. This is what we want. The Stunflower. Obviously not pure tame, so maybe there's still a better option out there. But I'm excited. I'm excited about what this can do for our future. This is a very scary island to just be kind of wandering on. So I will have to, you know, make sure I'm getting distance between myself and some of these enemies, maybe. Another treasure map's pretty cool. Haven't gone treasure hunting in a while. Maybe we could get back to that. Oh, I accidentally grabbed something I meant to slice, but it's fine. I don't think we're going to be farming many Zappa plants. Mostly what I'm here for are the sunflowers, right? No, thank you, sir. Zappa plant. It is getting dangerously late, but... Oh, we're not going to get this stuff in the ground, actually. Okay, well, grab this, because I spotted it. Oh, electric islands are so bright, it's really hard to see where your moonstone's at. I was kind of like, why was it glowing so not bright? But it wasn't that it's not glowing bright. It's that the island is glowing brightly in comparison. We could grab Long Arms, I believe is what his name was, but he was pretty lame from what I remembered, so we won't. We'll get some of our stuff into the ground tonight, I believe. Not a ton. But the pinwheel flower is the one that tames, and the sunflower is the one that tames as well. So, craft up some sprinklers, right? Yeah, we can craft up 12. I mean, if we can get it done. Also, we still need to, I mean, I should check the mail, but I can check it tomorrow. Which will be in this episode. We're only at the 18-minute mark. Better than I usually do. It's still kind of long, but it's just kind of like this game's a very awkward length. So can feed the wild spirits to tame them. This is the one I want, mostly. Actually, I want both. 76. We're going to have so many of these. Can I not plant them further out? Okay, we can kind of go too thick. And I imagine we need to scythe these. Yeah. So these are the cattails from last season. So I think in an early episode, I was like, what is the X shape? But I think I'd just forgotten to water my plants for so long that they died. Also, if you just kind of walk along the beach and just kind of like hold E, sometimes you get in a nice like auto place kind of thing. I don't know how else to explain it, and it's also really hard to do because E is like one of your movement buttons. Wait, can I just hold click? Nope, can't hold click. You have to hold E. That's super annoying because if you could hold click, it would work really nice. Also, planting stuff in water kind of stinks because, like, it's very awkward to do. Oh, I could make bridges. Okay. We're gonna have to make a whole aquaculture setup here. But we are running out of time. Dun, 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 dun. Didn't feed my spirits today either, but summer number 1 was a busy day, okay? Hey, we got a achievement. Nice. And we finished a quest. Still haven't gotten that 10th dungeon done. Something that's like, it's on the to-do list. But I feel like our team, I mean, mostly I just haven't done the upgrades in the medallion. I was about to say our team feels like it's kind of plateauing, but it's not. It's me. I am plateauing. And the fact that I just don't want to spend the time upgrading my stuff. Let's get the Moonstone so we can get the final protection charm thing. And... oh, we have enough copper. We want some iron now. Okay. So let's grab some of these bridges. And let's just build like a little dock here. And then if I'm not wrong, what we can do is we can plant all along it. Can we plant 2 away? We cannot. Also, I didn't mean to plant at the end of the bridge. Let's make some more bridges of the Jeff variety. Jeff Bridges, American actor extraordinaire, if you will. He's in Tron. That's honestly the only Jeff Bridges role I know. He's pretty good in Tron, actually. Like, I think the reason I remember who Jeff Bridges is as a young person who wasn't alive during his prime is because he was like the only good actor in Tron. He was also in True Grit, which also came out when I was a child. 2 movies that have not like endured or anything, but just like had big marketing campaigns when I was a kid and thus are seared into my minds. Let me know in the comments, is there something from your childhood that is so deeply seared into your mind by media, like just by marketing? It's not actually like a cultural touchstone for anybody, but to you, the hit film Point Break is the most important piece of media that has been put out in your lifetime. Let me know. I've heard great things about Point Break, actually. A lot of people say it's just good. Maybe one day I'll watch it. I love our little aquaculture idea we had. This worked out nicely. I'll plant the rest of them maybe down here. So we've got... dude, we're Mr. Farmer Man now. I went from Mr. Not Farmer Man to being Mr. Big Farmer Man. Also, while we're here, let's actually pop in the medallion. Not to level up. I want to feed you. So does feeding give XP? No. Does feeding you something better give XP? Definitely don't want to give you that. No. Just restored health. And obviously gave you the buffs. So there are plants that give XP, but I don't have them. So the only upgrade I really want is to get Mumbleweed a little bit more health. And that's actually a big upgrade. Dang. Again, a crazy good card. So good, I think I'm going to take it again. This isn't even the upgraded card. Oh, the non-upgraded one's actually really bad. We'll skip it. Nothing here. Dang, Mumbleweed. Only 2 level ups, too. I thought it'd be more. Let's get something from Marsha, too. Marsha, I honestly just want you to be tankier. The way you apply poison kind of doesn't really depend on how much damage you do, though cards like this do, but that card's so expensive, it's not good. Hindsight, follow-up, no thank you. Blight Plus I like. Just as a basic attacking card. Like, it's better than having tackles in Marsh's deck. Apply 3 poison and tangle. Remove 3 armor. Tangle is something I'm interested in, but defensive options from my poison type don't feel that good, right? I have defensive options with Dropple. And now we're just here, so we might as well. Dropple's also just like kind of hits hard. So I do like just throwing a couple points into damage. Because when they're not weak to poison, it's nice to have Dropple. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile, cost 0 until played. No thank you. Dropple had some terrible draws there. Dropple, you're supposed to heal and do damage, not have support cards. Honestly, I think just in general, the support cards in this game are probably a little underpowered. So, how many sunflower seeds do we get? We literally only had 8. That kind of sucks. Can I believe I can untill ground with my hammer, correct? I can. Then we can go... Let's get just 5 to start off, because we don't even need that yet. I mean, what is the harm in having more farmland prepared, I guess, for when we find other plants? But what I want to do currently is... go to Fire Island, I think, and see what the seasonal plants there are. And maybe get a little exploring done while we're at it. Also, while I'm at home, I should feed my spirits. We do need to water these today. That was not something I thought of. Because the sprinklers only work in the morning. But our watering can upgrade, kind of hooking us up. Oh my god, dude! I had a mini heart attack there. So your spirits technically can run away if you don't feed them, and I thought everything had run away on me, dude. Oh my god, I had a mini heart attack there. Also, I don't think that should be a mechanic in this game. Like, if you want to sleep to pass time, your spirit should not be able to run away. That feels very, very bad. I know Moonstone is regeneratable. Is that the word? But I don't know how. I think you have to like get to like deep end game. And, you know, people might not be in a rush to do that. As a kid playing Pokemon, I don't know if I ever beat a Pokemon game as a kid. I just played them and then restarted them and then played them and then restarted them. And just never actually beat them. Because you couldn't have multiple save files. Or else I probably would have had thousands. Let's be real. We got the Moonstone. We got the Iron. We got everything you could ask for and more. We got everything you'd ask for more. Yelling, hey, 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 hey. I kind of want to go see Zed. It's a little off the beaten path for us as we're on our way to the Poison Island, but... Or not the Poison Island, the Fire Island. Dude, summer's got me hyped. I'm so excited for all the things we'll be able to do. Currently, we're kind of... Like, we were kind of hurting at the end of the month for, like, activities, it felt like. Quill, Summer 1. Get Asuno beer and flowers, say sorry for the other day. Farrah wants fire flower and some new metal for her birthday. Quill's birthday notes. Give Guyana plants. She likes plants, and then she'll be nicer. Rowan asked for stuff to help them be brave. If found, please return to Quill and don't read anything except this bit. Well, that's interesting. Also, our mom didn't message us. I'll tell you the next step. And we did put one in our cell crate. Find a concoction. Sell it in a cell crate. Oh, did we maybe do it out of order? The only thing I can think of. Oh, also, the other quest I wanted to look at was actually Zed's. So Spirit Research, Spirit Poop. We need Sparks, Dark Matter, and Snowball. We still haven't found an Ice Island. We can sell him some Sparks, though. Sell Spirit Resource, sell him some Sparks. Yes. We do have Dark Matter, but it's not on us. Also, my inventory is completely full, and I need to go back home and empty it again. Dude, the inventory in this game is just... There's too many things. Turn in Spirit Research. This is really what I was curious about. Look at how much stuff. It's been a minute. Sorry, Zed. Only 3K? It's like not bad. 3.5K, but... I would have preferred a little bit more. Obviously, that's still a, you know, we have enough, I guess, for a tool upgrade currently, which kind of want to do. So Asuno likes beer. She's the one who likes beer. Guyana likes plants, which we have plants. Farah likes fire flowers, which we don't have. I mean, we have a couple seeds, but they're spring. So that's not going to help us. We're kind of screwed on gifts still, but we'll get there. Zap plant seeds. We can put those in storage. Put that in storage. Put this in storage. A couple random seeds. Oh, I should take these to the conservatory. We can do it later, though. Also, why was I gathering so many seeds? I can just sell them to the conservatory and then buy them back. I'm such a fool. You couldn't see that, but I face palmed. I hit my forehead more. Is that a thing people do? Like you take like the palm of your hand or the heel of your hand and you kind of like drive it into your forehead when you make a mistake. But like over and over and over, kind of jackhammer style. Is that just me? I don't know. I'm kind of all about just hurting myself when I mess up. Maybe I'm weird for that. Not badly anymore. I used to be. Now I just kind of lightly, you know, try to knock some sense into him, if you will. So, let's hop on our private jet. I've explored a lot right to left, and I think I need to do more exploring up and down. I don't know what the map is shaped like, but I kind of like assumed it had a 16:9 ratio for no reason. It is kind of interesting, the 16:9 ratio. That's all I'm going to say. What did we just find? Yo! We found a new temple! Thank you, Waldo. Ah, the Summer Temple, where spirits and humans once gathered in the sacred waters, but washed away are we, and the spirits go neglected. Inside you will find strength to fight the spirits, whose restless souls go unappeased. Tread carefully, for they have not forgotten the transgressions of the old kingdom who forgot them, yes. Inside the water seal, and bring it back. But first offer something to the spirits to enter. Okay. What do they want? Beach peach and pinwheel flowers. Cool. Okay. I get it. So, we could have found this earlier. It's insane we found it on the second day of summer, just accidentally. But we could have found it earlier. And I was like, what would have been stopping us from, like, you know, doing this? But you need resources from summer to do the summer temple. That's so cool. And look at that, you can grab them right up here. Oh, that's rad. And we got a moonstone. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Yay. We found the summer temple in summer. We could go in. I'm actually not gonna. It's not what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. More freaking water islands. Like, I get it. You guys are cool. You have lots of the good fruit and flowers. But I don't need you. Also, my game audio is a little loud on my end. That's okay. I just kind of took my headphone off my ear. So I can hear, but probably not as well anymore. Luckily, I have over-ear headphones and not in-ear headphones, which are also nice. I love my AirPods. I rock AirPods a lot. Oh, I thought I could get away. Only level 11? I guess his buddy's level 15, but we could easily take on that dungeon. Which is tempting, but again, it's not what we're here for. Eyes on the prize. This is the first day of summer. We have plenty of days when we'll be bored and not know what to do. Also, I did clearly go in the wrong direction when I wanted to explore. Like, I think this dungeon might be a little too easy when we get to it. Though, oh, well, we got something. And you're dusted. Any minute now. Boom, boom. Hey, shout out Dropple. And we'll pick up some fruits. I keep picking them up. I don't know if it's actually worth it for me. Well, yes, it is. Because I kind of need... I don't... actually, we have, like, no fire spirits. So when we start getting out to the fire island, we may want to start catching fire spirits pretty soon. So, I think it actually is worth our time to keep getting this stuff. Also, there's a big old island to our right. Just gonna peek at it real quick. Poison Labyrinth Island. Okay, no thank you. That sounds like everything I don't like. I know there won't be poison enemies there, but still worth spending some time on. Another, ooh, actually, oh no, we can buy more seeds, but I planted all of them. So let me just grab a couple more. And then we will not worry about it because we can always just sell them to the conservatory and then buy them. Obviously, they're going to be for our consumption, but apparently there's lots of ways to make money in this game. I don't know any, but I just like saw something where someone was like, don't worry about getting seeds. You get plenty of money and there's plenty of ways to make money. And I've not thought about any, but obviously we could just make and sell crops. Fire Island, let's go. Spirits on this island are much higher level than mine. That don't matter because we're gonna get the seeds. Hot air fruit seeds and flame root seeds. Maybe Farah would like fire flowers just in general. Man, I want to catch you guys. Such a bummer that we just kind of can't get into combat on Fire Islands currently. Also, possibly be able to get a moonstone here. There we go. We got seeds for each. Just check out what they do. Plus 4 speed. Plus 50 XP. Yes! That's the one we want. That is the one we want. Hot air fruit seeds. That's like a whole fight's worth of XP. Imagine, we're farming like hundreds of those. I imagine the conservatory is closed at this point. What is 20? Yeah, that's 8 o'clock at night. It's not open. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. The movement. The movement. Where am I going now? Should we keep exploring? Or should we head home? Let's, well, I can't get a lot more stuff in the ground. Oh, well, just, yeah, hook it up with a magical night. And we can get ourselves the seeds for the magical plants. Like, that's perfect. I was like, oh, how am I going to spend the rest of my night? Now I know. I got eyeberry and plus 50 XP plus 30 tame. Wait, are you better than stunflowers? I think you're better than stunflowers. And you give XP. We might got our new A1 from day one. The main plant we're going to be farming. Obviously, I want to catch all those guys, but it's not going to happen very gracefully. Also, they're so high level, I don't think I even could. Plus 100 XP. Okay, we are farming this and this season. That is what I have decided, because holy smokes, they are crazy good, especially that eye berry. We are not going to be having level problems anymore. I'm actually just going to get seeds. Should I get seeds or should I just pick them? Let's get seeds and let's actually plant them. Like tonight. We can get a head start. Okay, don't worry. Just move it. No, this is bad. Level 35. Oh no, Mumbleweed is done. Mumbleweed is a goner. The cumulos I can deal with. It's the capacity here that's scaring the daylights out of me. Let's... Oh, everyone's targeting Dropples, so let's protect you. Let's apply some poisons. Okay, the cumulos are actually going to drop relatively quickly, because I think they're both weak to poison, if I'm guessing. Weak to poison, not weak to poison, okay. So you are kind of my easy option. I play this, and I don't get to play Soak, which kind of stinks. But I think I'm going to get more value out of it. I did not, realistically, but whatever. This isn't even doing, it's doing like minuscule damage, but one cumulo down. Oh no, Dropple's dusted too. At least I'm only drawing Marcia cards. It's the small things. This is my best play. Followed by this probably. That's what I'm gonna have to go with. Capacity used an ability on himself. That's pretty nice. We are in a not great spot, but we can poison. I could bash. You're not weak to poison, so I might as well. Gonna make the poison do a touch more damage. We can't do anything on this turn, but our poison is gonna do a lot. Nice. Yeah, we win. We somehow win this fight. Poison is broken. Marcia's Omega broken. Look at this, dude. We could have like one-shot her at this point. Not one-shot her, but this would have like 2-turn-ish. Oh yeah, they come back with 10 health. I was like, what? There we go. Easy peasy. Not easy peasy. We lost most of our team. We got a Moonstone for winning though. So Moonstone's renewable. I talked about in the last episode about that like chest thing with Moonstone. And the more I think about it, I think I actually lied to you guys. I think that it's not actually that important because Moonstone is renewable. Well, chests are finite. Moonstone is renewable. It doesn't matter. I was kind of goofy about that because I was so like focused. I'm like, oh, well, chests aren't renewable. So that, you know, finite chances with chests, we should make the most out of each and every one. But when the reward you're getting from those chests is an infinite resource, it's not actually important. If that makes any sense. Where I would imagine there's much easier ways to farm Moonstone than those chests. Yeah? You follow? You feel? I am getting a whole ton of these magical seeds, which is so sick. Not getting a ton of the eye flower seeds, actually, which I guess I want both. Probably more of the eye flowers. We'll maybe do 3 sprinklers of the magic seeds and then like a lot of the eye flowers, realistically. It's kind of my goal. We can say hi to the goddess. Where are we at minutes-wise on this episode? We're doing great minutes-wise. Not another hour, 10-minute episode. That episode, like, did really well for the channel. So, you guys probably didn't mind at all. I will say people don't watch all of it. Like, people are more likely to click on the video when it's super long, but not more likely to actually watch all of it. Maybe they're assuming it's going to be edited down and you're getting like a great product, very highly, tightly edited hour-long content, but like, I don't do that. There are some edited episodes of the series that are over 30 minutes of time. I've stopped doing the editing because I just ran out of time, frankly, but there are some. They're actually, it's long, it's edited, it flows, I think, better than like my normal speech. Not that my normal speech flows that poorly, but it's not always the best. I just like, basically I can talk and think about two different things. I think a good amount of people can do that probably, but it's a little annoying when you're constantly like thinking. Maybe you like say something, you're like, oh, is that even how that word's said? But I don't vocalize it. It's just going on in my head, but then my words freeze. Like my actual speech is just like, it's how we live. We are not going to get the plants in the ground here. We could actually. We can get the plants in the ground. Inventory. Tiny flower seeds. We do want to save one. Let's make sure we're saving one of each. Where are those eye flower seeds? Flame root seeds? Eye berries. There we go. And we want to save one of each. So, eye berries. 3, 4, 5. We'll need... Oh no! We screwed up. Well, with that, unless we have an upgrade, I would like to thank you so much for watching this episode of Moonstone Island. Next episode, going to be on the channel tomorrow. I actually have a bunch of time to record, so we're going to be batching up episodes. We're going to have all kinds of stuff for you guys. Stay tuned. Please subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.